Has Whis ever broken the law of angels? That is the question that we are going after today. Has he broken that law? The answer is absolutely. But when? Let me know in the comment section below before this video even starts when Whis broke the law of angels, because he has broken the law and extremely bent the law. And right now in Dragon Ball Super's manga, he stopped an angel attendant from doing the exact same thing. And in Dragon Ball Super Kai, the new Dragon Ball fan manga, he's coming up against a foe who doesn't really care about breaking this law.
Prepare yourself, Dan Saiyan.
If you are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. That way you never miss a video. These are today's hashtag end of video squad winners. If you would like to join them, make sure to watch till the very end of this video. Drop your comment with that hashtag for a chance to be given a shout out in my next video. So when did Whis break the law of angels? Well, I am gonna get to that at the end after this chapter, because this chapter explains a little bit more about the law of angels and gives us a clue as to what Whis broke himself. Now, the law of angels is sort of extremely vague, but basically it means that the angels cannot go past what they are intended to do. They are intended to be attendees to the gods of destruction and kind of see the direction that the gods of destruction go, sort of push them and align them, make them do things that are outside their normal way of doing things. That's why Vados pushes Champa to lose weight, because her job is to make him better, make him a better god of destruction, and that's what angels are there for. And sometimes it is allowed for them to train mortals or train gods of destruction. That's not a problem, but the law of angels basically states that the angels have to be neutral. They are bound to neutrality. They cannot misuse their gifts to side evil or good, and they cannot go 100% in battle. They cannot show all their abilities and all their strength against opponents. They are not allowed to do that sort of thing. Changing the fates of the universes, even if the universe is in extreme peril, is not their job. That is the job of the god of destruction, to protect and align, push their universes in the positive direction. And we find a little bit more about that in Dragon Ball Super Kai. Now, we begin by finding out that Merno is Whis' brother, the new angel that popped up in the last chapter. Now, if you want to go ahead and watch that video, I'm going to have a link to it in the description below and the top comment. Go ahead and check it out. That is the beginning of this Dragon Ball fan manga. But once they start talking about Merno, Goku starts talking about Raditz, and then he kind of pushes Vegeta a little bit, like saying, don't you have a brother out there named Tarble? And, you know, it's not really familial for you to not talk to him or reach out to him. You should be more family oriented, and Vegeta's not about that shit at all. And I could sort of see why, seeing as how, you know, his brother married that. But once we get past this, Whis starts explaining exactly who Merno is, and he was the angel for the strongest god of destruction from Universe 13. Somehow he survived erasure. The Omni King erased the entire universe and erased him. It is not clear why he did so, but he did, and somehow Merno survived erasure and has suppressed his power this entire time. That way he wouldn't be caught existing, which, you know, obviously he's not supposed to be. Now, Whis says that the only way that Merno could survive erasure is if he knew about it beforehand, that he was about to be erased, and that Merno was delving into dark arts and dark secrets when he was alive, when he was part of the whole hierarchy in Universe 13, and that was a focus on his tattoo that he's got on his hand, so that could be part of the secret of his survival. We don't have to wait long to see Merno, because he shows up right there and then, even though he said that a moment ago it wasn't the time for him to talk to Whis, but now apparently it is. And the first thing that Merno realizes is that Goku has a lot of latent abilities. He can see it from him, he can feel it from him, that he's got a lot of power within him. But then he looks at my boy Vegeta and is like, yeah, you're like the complete opposite. I don't even know why you're here. And Vegeta is just pissed. This probably is like the biggest slap in the face to Vegeta. Personally for me, I don't know why they keep doing Vegeta dirty like this when Vegeta at the end of Super was at least at the very similar level as Goku without Ultra Instinct obviously, but still in power, he was right there. So Merno explains that the reason that he came back to Universe 7 is because he was there to find out why a universe with such a low mortal ranking supposedly has a lot of strong warriors, and obviously he heard something about the food, but Goku is not buying it. Goku believes that there is something more, something deeper to Merno's plan. It can't just be that simple, it has to be more. And in this chapter, like the main thing that I've been waiting for to happen right now is for Beerus to pop up. I don't know where Beerus is at, I don't know if he's sleeping, but it'd be cool to see where a God of Destruction would match trying to go full power against someone like Merno. That would be really interesting to see. Whis refuses to allow Merno to fight Goku. He tells Merno that he is not going to destroy this universe or destroy these mortals, and right then and there it shows us that Whis is choosing one side over the other. He's not very impartial here. He is choosing to defend these mortals and defend this universe as opposed to just letting Merno do whatever the hell he wants. So in a sense, Whis is breaking the law of angels and being a complete hypocrite, because earlier in the chapter he was saying that Merno was breaking the law of angels by not being neutral and misusing his gifts. So this isn't the moment that I'm talking about, obviously, because this is the fan manga. There is another moment that you guys already should know by now. I should have this moment throughout the entire comment section by now, but I will check it as soon as the video is uploaded and see if you guys got it correctly. Merno isn't fazed by Whis whatsoever. He tells Whis that he was really happy to see him, but he does not move out of the way, then he will be moved. I will move you out of the way. Merno says that he's strictly there to become enlightened. This is part of his enlightenment. He wants to know what this universe is all about, what these universes is all about, and again, why this universe is so weak and yet so strong at the same time. And that is when Goku straight out just challenges him, and this is serious Goku from Dragon Ball Z. This is not goofy, laugh out loud, whatever Goku from Dragon Ball Super. This is a very serious Goku. He said, you know what? I am going to fight you right now. I don't care about not fighting you. I will fight you even though you're an angel. And Merno is confused. He's like, why are you going to fight me even though you're so much weaker than me? Even though I challenged you, why are you taking the invitation and accepting it? You should be cowering before me because I am much stronger than you. And Merno doesn't put two and two together why this is the case. Goku responds by saying, let's get this straight. I don't want to fight you, but I will because you're challenging me. And Merno's like, well, I mean, if you don't want to fight me, you're not going to fight me at your full strength. So there's got to be something that I can do to get that primal rage out of you so you want to fight me with every fiber of your being. He asked Vegeta the same thing. Obviously, Vegeta's not going to back down. And Vegeta's like, yeah, I'm going to fight you too. I'm not scared because you're an angel. Merno's excited about this. He's happy. He's realizing this is the power of Universe 7, that they do not give a shit about who they're fighting as long as they're getting a good fight. And so Merno's like, you know what? I'm going to make this interesting. He opens up a portal and pulls out Pan, baby Pan, right in front of Goku, and he says that he searched Goku's feelings and realized that there is something that Goku would protect, something that if he endangered would bring out the fury from Goku, and that was Pan. And Goku is just livid at this point. I have not seen him this pissed off since he found out that Goku Black killed his other family. He tells Goku, this is just a taste of my power and I can reach everyone you love. I can kill everyone you love in the blink of an eye. Anyone. No one is beyond my filter. So I advise you to fight me with everything that you have. And then that's when Pan starts flipping out because, you know, this dude's just hanging on to her like this. And he's like, ew, get this shit away from me, and throws it right back to the portal. Hopefully he put her back in her crib or in Bulma's arms or something. Hopefully Pan is safe, but let's be real, we all know that Pan can take care of herself. Merno reiterates himself and says, Goku, are you ready to fight? And Goku says, I am more than ready right now, and explodes into Super Saiyan God. Merno's excited, he's like, I'm ready to get this fight started, and that's when Goku lunges at him and punches him right in the face, throwing him back, and that is the end of this chapter. This was awesome. Guys, This is what I wanted from Dragon Ball Super manga. This is what I wanted with the whole Merus thing, and they gave it to me. Now, obviously, this would be better if it had like Moro, because Moro's awesome. In my opinion, Moro's probably the coolest character that we've gotten in a very, very long time. That's an original character, but still, guys, this is really cool. This Angel, first of all, again, the design of this Angel is amazing. I love it. It's not too over the top, but it seems like it sort of fits. He seems like he's a rogue angel 100%. This is definitely the story of a rogue angel, separate from Merus, but it's the same principles, and this is coming out at the exact same time as the Dragon Ball Super manga. It's like we're getting a smorgasbord of different types of mangas that are very, very good, and I love it. I'm really happy that this is the way this turned out, because him pulling out Pan, dude, my heart stopped when he pulled out Pan. I was like, holy shit. And he threatened her right in front of Goku, and Goku gets the first punch. Now, if Goku, more than likely, because this is an angel, if Goku loses this fight, it's whatever, but at least he got this punch. This was fucking awesome. This is a great manga. I can't wait to get to the next couple chapters. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and supporting the channel, supporting me, supporting my family. Now, the moment that I think that Whis broke the law of angels is when he used time reversal to bring back Earth, making it so Goku could kill Frieza as opposed to Frieza surviving and killing all of Earth and Vegeta. That is blatant choosing one side over the other, changing things to the point where not only did a planet with millions of people come back, but also meant that Frieza was going to meet his end and died on that planet, sending Frieza to Hell, making it so Goku would have to go back to Hell to pick Frieza up for the Tournament of Power. It changes a lot of things, and of course Whis makes up for it at the end by bringing Frieza back to life, but still, he broke the law, and this is basically what he's condemning Merus and Merno for doing. You made it to this point of the video, you are now part of the hashtag end of video squad. You guys are awesome. Make sure you use that hashtag with your comment. That way you have a chance to be featured in my next video. Today I'm going to be responding to Ron Gamer. Kale being in a war is a good concept. Like, what if she was a slave in the war? We don't know how corrupt the king could be. It could be possible that the past kings could be really, really corrupt and had waged all these wars. Once they conquered most of the planet, maybe they get tribute from other kings that are on this planet or whatever, and they swear fealty to the king of planet Sadala. And then at that point, because he's not fighting all these wars on the planet, he can leave a defense force on the planet, which mainly is preoccupied with Caulifla, and then focus all their military on basically being mercenaries of peace. That could be a possibility. Thank you so much for your comment. This is going to be BlackScape signing off. Take care, guys.
Subscribe for more content. Or perish.